Happy New Year's from I am at my little messy art table, and it is raining in Southern California. And I wanted to talk about what I think I am so grateful that 2025 is in the past. I don't know if you are, and I'm super excited about 2026. But I'm being intentional about it, and I am an educator, so hi, Rebecca. I will have visual aids. This brush represents for me 2025. Hi, Paige. I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty chewed up. Hi, Cindy. The bristles are bristly. It's just a very chewed up brush. This was 2025 for me, and maybe it was for you. I didn't choose this, but it was breast cancer, it was mastectomy, it was E. coli infections, it was for surgeries, it was layoffs, it was rejection, which, by the way, I think is God's protection, but it was rejections, it was um, family illnesses, it was fear, it just was not, I gotta tell you, 2025 has probably been one of the worst years in my life. And what it did was it brought me back to the art table. Also, for a good part of it, I was very inconsistent in my art, except in a class. And when I say inconsistent in art making, because that's what you can see the chew ups, I'm talking about the time that we play. I'm talking about when we sit down at our table and we just doodle, or we watercolor, or try a new gouache, try a new paper, collage. We just pull up the supplies that we have, very much like a kindergartner, and just play. I'm not talking about a final product because, and this is what happened for me this year, anytime I would sit down to work on a final piece, I froze up. My nervous system saw it as a very scary thing. So I'm going back to kindergarten and making art again in a playful way. So this is 2025. Now I have a choice moving forward in 2026. I can pick this brush back up and make this 2026. Or I can pick up this brush, this brand new brush that does not have the obstacles that I saw in 2025. And maybe, I don't know what your obstacles were. Maybe it was worry. Maybe it was health. Maybe it was finances. Maybe it was your art not feeling like it was home, like an old friend, that you would judge yourself when you sat down to make art, that you would be very hard on yourself, that you would compare yourself. I don't know what your obstacles were. I would love to hear what they were. I know what mine were. I stopped playing and worried about the outside world. This is what that looked like. I got to tell you, this is 2025. I'm going to throw that in the trash, and I'm going to pick up this new brush, and I am going to choose a art practice, choose making art that feels like home. It will be simple. It will be gentle. It will be a soft place to land. There will be minimal distractions. I may show it to others and I may not. I'm not talking about final pieces. I'm talking about the practice. And I would love to hear what you are doing about 2026. Are you going to pick, well, I've already thrown it away, so I can't pick it up. Are you going to pick up 2025, or are you going to pick up 2026? Out with the old and in with the new. Yes, Cindy, that exactly. And I gotta tell you what else is in this brush. It's health. It's good health. It's strong health. It is a revision of my body that I'm happy with, but a lot of making art and sharing it with you. So make comments about what you're doing, and Happy New Year. I just have such a good feeling about 2026, and I hope that you do also. See you soon, and I love you to pieces.